Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 with Rudeman, and yes, we're back on Honeydew Farms XL. In the last episode, we finished our harvest. We need to decide what to seed. I was working on the animals a little bit. I have, what did I call him? It's been a while. Stubby 2. Stubby 2's over there working. In the meantime, I've got tons of mods that I've picked up. I want to show you. I can't afford to buy them all, but I want to replace some of the equipment I've got with some of it. Let's see. This truck is what? This is still the Kenworth. Okay, we're going to swap these out here. This stuff. So let's start this up. You know, I've had trouble with this equipment because the trailers keep smashing into the front trailer smashes into the back trailer, and the leg bone's connected to the thigh bone, all that kind of stuff. Let's go take this thing over to the shop. We're going to replace it. I've got a couple of new trucks, and I've got a couple of new trailers. Now, if you watched any of the live streams I did a couple of live streams in between these episodes, these Let's Play episodes. If you've watched the live streams, you've seen the new equipment. But I know a lot of people don't watch the live streams, so I'll go ahead and show the equipment here. Now, I can't afford to buy it all. Well, for the simple reason right now I don't need all the equipment that I got. So basically I'm just going to kind of show you what I got. First of all, though, I want to sell some of this stuff. So we're going to sell the trailers for sale and rent. I'll tell you what, I'm going to unhook the truck because I don't know. I may need to keep the truck to move the trailers around if I can't sell if I can't do what I'm going to try to do here, which is to sell those two trailers and the dolly. And I might not have them situated right where they need to be. Okay, so we're going to sell that. I don't know which trailer it is. We'll find out in a second. It was the front trailer. Okay, and let's back away. I need to slow my boots down. And we're going to sell the other trailer. And then we'll sell the dolly. And then we need to sell the truck because I don't want the truck either. It's a decent truck, don't get me wrong, but I found one that's better. So we're going to get the better one. And, of course, that's my opinion, whether it's better or not, but I think it is. And, you know, it's my game. If I say it's better, it's better. Okay, so now that's that. First of all, I want to replace my crummy little house. Hang on, put my speed boots back on. Oh, I didn't do it. It's Shift 5, isn't it? Yeah, Shift 5. Okay, I'm going to sell my crummy little house. Now, in this game, you can only have one house. And my assumption is that that is based on the fact that you can go in there and sleep. And that particular function only happens in one place. So if it only happens in one place, you can therefore only have one house. That's my assumption. Like if I had a house here and it let me put a house here, which one's going to let me sleep? And so the game says, no, there can only be one because it's, you know, the Highlander, whatever. So I'm going to sell this house and I'm going to put in my other, I'm going to have to sell the light too, aren't I? Oh, I've got two lights up there. I'm going to have to sell both of those. Right, so let's do this. We're going to go to the garage. Oh, God, how do I know which light's going to be sold? How do I know which light's going to be sold? I don't know. What am I going to do? All right, so let's find the house. There's all the lights. I don't know which one to sell. Okay, there's the house. Let's sell the house first. because we know we only have one. All right. Okay. Now, let me see. I'm gonna try to sell. That's that one. Oh boy. It's not. Is it? Would it let me point to it? In 17, you could. When you need to sell something, you just point to the one you wanted to, and say that's the one I want to. That's the one. No, it's not going to do it. All right. Dang it. I've got. Actually, I don't think that one's in the way. It's probably just this one. So let's see if we can find that one. Nope. 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 This is fun. Nope. Nope. Dang it. There it is. Alright. We're going to sell that one. Okay, and then, now, let's see if we can find that mod I'm looking for. We're going to go back out of here. Right here, okay. We're going to see if I can find it. It should be in houses. In farmhouses, we do have the moddable, or the placeable, house from Enchilada, whatever that house was. Which way does it go? Which way's the front? That would be the front, I'm guessing. Enchilada Pistachio, that's the name of that. That's the name of the mod. Alright. So let's see. I don't know if it matters where I put it. I'm just gonna pop it right there, and we'll move it if we have to. So we have a beautiful house now. And I'm not going to put a light up right this minute. Right, so what else do we have? Let's see. I want to I have a new whatchadinger. This one is ugly. But I don't know if I want to replace it right now. Do I have room for another one? I probably do. Okay. Is it sheds? Let's see. Pole arm. That's not it. Yes, it is. Okay, we have this pole arm shed, which is wonderful. It's just wonderful. Let me move it around here. And what I would like to do is replace the one we've got over here, but it's kind of situated. So let's see. Well, that's kind of in the way, isn't it? What if we put it this way? Is that going to be in the way? Maybe not. Let's pop it down here. It's probably not going to be the best place for it. Like I said, best place for it would have been probably right there. But for the moment, we'll keep it this way. But this is kind of cool. You can open up the sides here. And inside here, there's a light. It's kind of cool. It's got a nice cement. Now, if you were putting this on grass, it would lay down your cement for you. So, but we put it on cement, so it's no big deal. Now, there's a light switch in here. Turn that on, and it turns that light on there. And then, if we're outside and this door is closed, I just turned the light off. Okay, you got to be over here, I think. There we go. Okay, if this is closed, there is also a light on the outside there that you can switch. Right there. Cool beans, huh? What else? Okay, I'm going to replace my truck. I said that already. So let's run to the shop. I know. I'm not getting a lot of farming done here, but, you know, preparation. Okay, so let's look at equipment. If we go to, whoops, sorry. Nope, back. Trucks. Okay, I got a couple new trucks. Three of them, I think. Okay, so there's the two old ones. This one is a GMC flatbed. Right at the moment, I don't really have a need for it, but it's kind of cool. Now, there's no picture, but this is what it looks like, and it's an actual flatbed, and it's got a few little. Well, you can change the color. We'll look at that when I have a need for it. Like I don't know. We'll figure it out. I do have this one. It's a Peterbilt heavy. It's a cat, and it's got tons of stuff you can change on it. I think. And then there's the Peterbilt 379, the Peterbilt 389. I think it's the 389 that we're interested in here. We've got this one, and it's got a multitude of changes on it. I mean, you can change the design. You can put the. It's changing the stacks to go outwards instead of back. I think you got it going different ways. 90 degree turnout, but it's changing other stuff too, I think. Anyway, let's see. We got stock fenders. We've got chrome hump bumper or bull bar stock. Okay, bull bar. We've got the engine set up. I'm going to put the bigger engine in, I think. Did I? 620, 430. Yeah, we're going to go. There's a ton of engines. Peterbilt no cover. You've got. Look at the wheels. The wheels. It changes. So that's kind of cool. I don't want red. I'm gonna go back to Lelo. And the design color, does it need to be red? Doesn't. That's the fender color, I think. We're just gonna do that. And then let's buy it. Okay, I'm going to get this one instead of the Peterbilt for now. Let's see. I've got some trailers to go with that. So let's go to trailers and tippers. I think this is where they're at. Okay, so this one. All right, so this one we're going to get. It's a 3-axle dump, and we're going to buy it. It's I've modded it to hold 150,000. So there's that. Let's buy it. Okay, we're going to actually buy 2 of those because we're going to double them up. And now that we have a decent trailer, I can now buy the dolly that I had, the dolly mod. Remember I told you I bought that dolly mod, but I couldn't really use it because it didn't work on anything. I couldn't find a trailer it worked on. Well, it works on this one. So we're going to make it, what color's the truck? It was yellow, wasn't it? Do we need to match the truck or the tray? I'm going to make it black because I think it'd look funny if it matched the truck and not the trailers. And I think the black will match the white trailers. Okay. We're going to use... oh gosh, that's funny. We're going to use the Trellbergs. And then wheel setup, standard, wide tires. Yeah, we'll do standard. And then the attacher type, does it make any difference? A ring or the K80? Let's do the K80. And then we're going to buy that. Alright, now let's put this thing together. Where are they at? There they are. Let's put this together. Now I call this whistling Pete because it whistles. It's like when it whistles, you know it's tea time. But it sounds good, doesn't it? Even though it whistles, it still sounds good. Now let's see if we can hook this trailer up. I can't recall whether this has a hitch on it for that. It doesn't, so we're gonna need a. Oh no! I got stuck on it. Uh-oh. Four-wheel drive's not doing any good either. Oh, it's clear off. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. All right, well, guess what? We do have another mod. And here's the other mod. If we do Control I, this gives me Superman strength. I can grab this thing. I can grab almost anything and move it. Okay? Cool, huh? Control I again, and that put that away. Now we can get in our truck and kind of get it out of the road. And I'm going to need a tractor to move this dolly. So, doesn't matter. Just take the John Deere out, I guess. I do have a couple more trailers and a couple more trucks. Well, I guess I did show you the flatbed, but we've got some more trailers to see. Tell you what, I'll buy the other cat and show you the other trailer, because the other trailer's cool too. To me, well, it's interesting. It's got what is it, 6 axles? By the way, this trailer that I'm trying to hook up, these 2 trailers, the mod authors, not my mod, I have modded it myself to do other things, but he modded it as a 6-axle. It's not a 6-axle. It's a 3-axle. Why he called it a 6-axle is like he's calling, well, there's three tires on this side and 3 tires on the other way. Well, that must be 6. No, it's actually 3 axles. The axles works for both sides. So I changed it in the store, but I didn't change it in the mod name, I don't think, or the picturing. So if you download this mod, if you get it from me, in the store it's going to show us a 3-axle, but the mod's going to be called a 6-axle. It's not. Alright, well that's got that. Now let's get back in the truck. God, I got graphs to do too. I'm gonna spend this whole episode just messing around with these mods. I hope not, but yeah, I think it's going to look a lot better with a black dolly instead of a yellow dolly to match the truck. That would have looked weird. Okay, now we've got it all hooked up. Let's go to the rear trailer and take that off. Now, here's the thing. The dolly wouldn't work on the other set of trailers but you can see it was, the dolly would get stuck under the rear trailer when you turned it. This one does not. It works perfectly, and I love it. It's really good. The trucks both have 150,000, so that's 3,000 tons of stuff-a-doodle-doo or liters, however you want to mark it. I don't know. That's entirely up to you. I can't keep up on what it is, whether it's liters or pounds or tons, or I just say pieces. It'll hold 300,000 pieces of whatever you're putting in it. But it runs really good. These things work well. The truck pulls them like nobody's business, and the truck sounds good. All of that kind of good stuff. What's going on here? That's not what I want to do. I want to do that. Let's throw a little bit of wheat in here, and I'll show you how it works. Alright, that's enough actually. We're just going to take a look at this. Now you notice the front axle on the trailers is off the ground. Those do move. Alright, so here's how the thing dumps. Oh, I gotta go to the right trailer. Alright, now it does dump up and down, which I'm not a fan of, but oh well. Now, if you, let's see, unfold tipper. Yeah, okay, that's not what I want to do. Select unfold tipper, there we go. Now watch what happens to that front axle. It comes down. So you can take a bigger load. Now we'll get on the back trailer, and again, it comes down. So they're both coming down. There you go. Cool, huh? Alright, let's turn that off. Another trailer. Let's buy... We'll buy the Peterbilt. The other Peterbilt. We're gonna... Now, you don't get a choice on the... And it comes with a big engine. You don't have to worry about it. The attachers, now, this one does have a trailer hitch. So it can move the dolly. So I could have used this on the other one, but I didn't. So let's buy that. And then we're going to show you the other trailer. Now the other trailer's a little deceiving. So let's go to it. And we're going to do, it's in tippers. So we're gonna look at this. And this right here, it looks like a flatbed, does it not? It is not. And you actually see that it's a 6-axle dump. It is indeed a 6-axle dump. So let's buy that one and head out. And we'll run over to here. Start it up. Now this one, even though it looks kind of smaller than the other one, I still have it to hold 150,000 if I'm not mistaken. I love the fact that the cat has a hitch on it though. That helps. Okay, and now we've got this. Now, same thing. Let's look at this. Notice 3 of the rear axles are all on the ground. The 3 axles in the back are not. If we push the button, there goes the first of the 3. Second one's dropping now, and there goes the third one. You ought to be able to haul a hell of a load here. And it works well. Works really well. And you notice I've got it set for 150,000 as well as the other 3. That way everything matches up. Go cat go. I don't remember this being so slow though. I haven't actually used this truck much. Let me drop the trailer. Boy, that was weird. Was that not weird? Let's see what just... Oh, look. It looks like it's dragging the tires. It doesn't go any faster. Weird. I hadn't noticed that. This thing needs beefed up a little bit. I thought it was the trailer that was making it do that, but it's not. Okay, so yeah, I I haven't used this truck hardly at all, so we'll work on it. But it looks nice. It doesn't quite fit on the truck, does it? Oh my God! Look at that. It looks like the tires are off the ground. Something's not right. Oh, that's not right. Okay. I hadn't noticed that. I don't think I had this truck set up with those trailers. Well, we'll look at that later. It might be an issue. What else have we got? Right, we have... okay, let's go back to vehicles. Got another truck. There's Stubby. Did you guys see this one? Okay, so this one's a monster. This one's a literal monster. Let's make it beer bottle brown. Well, chocolate cream. And you can put decals on it. And you can put off-road set 2, I think is the one I like. There's all-terrain. There's off-road 2. You can change those. There's Alcoa's duals. There's off-road set 1 again. I like, they're expendable, all-terrain. And then this is one I like. But this one, look at the hub's got spikes on it. Ugly. So I'm going to take that one. I kind of like it. So let's buy this truck. And then I've got a trailer that goes with it. So, well, no, the trailer doesn't go with it. I have another trailer. Let's put it that way. Doesn't necessarily go with it. They're two different mods that I think go well together. So let's see. Is it this one? It's this PJ one right here. We're going to buy it. And then escape out of that, escape out of that, escape out of that. Let's go find our truck. Isn't that a monster? Look at that. It's a humongous monster. Now look, it can pull something from the rear, or it can pull it on a fifth wheel with a gooseneck. And that's what this trailer is a gooseneck. Okay, so you notice it hooks up really well. Works fine. There's a little bit of an issue when you first hook it up. When you first hook it up, see the rear wheels are up. It's because when you first hook it up, the back railing, the what do they call that? The ramp goes down and pulls the wheels up. But as soon as you get it, as soon as you buy it, just pick it up. Everything will be fine. Everything's fine, no problem. I can't remember what happens when you put it back down, if it makes a problem. It does, but who cares? You know, because you're not going to drive with the ramp down anyway. But this thing is nice. The straps work on it. This will haul your pallets and things like that. Anything you want to haul on. I hauled cotton bales on it. Those great big cotton bales. It'll hold 2 of those, which actually sell for a lot of money. But it's just a handy dandy thing. Now, one other thing that I have is for the chickens. I picked up the egg pallet. So let's go take a look at that. Those are sheep. Those are pigs. Those are cattle. Those are horses. Here's the chickens. Okay, so let's see if I've got the... What would that be? Would that be under placeables? Placeables. Decoration. Miscellaneous. Where was that? That's not it. Back. Animals? Shoot, I forgot where these are. Okay, in here under pallets is the egg pallet right there. So that's what we want. We're going to buy one, and then we need to go get it. So let's find that truck we just bought. There we are. Oop, wrong truck. There we go. That's Whistling Pete. Let's go kick this trailer. We'll pick up our pallet. And then maybe we can start working on the farm if I have any time left. There was another mod. I can't remember what it was. It's another mod you can't see. I updated the clean animal mod. So we'll have to take a look at it. And I don't know if it still leaves dirty animals or not. Well, the animals aren't dirty, but I think it does. It does leave the food on the ground. So let me get out of here, and I'm gonna do this by hand. We're just gonna grab this thing if I can. Oh, I know what it was. Hang on, and I'll show you. Okay, whoop! That's not what I wanted. Control I. We're gonna grab this thing, pick it up, and let me turn my speed boost down a little bit, and we'll just kind of set this on back, this trailer here. Okay, and then we're going to control I, and then we're going to throw a strap on there. Now, this thing has straps. There's straps everywhere on this thing. Not just on the trailer, but on the truck also. So if you weren't hauling that, you could use this for a flatbed. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure if you get inside, you can control all the straps with a button, or you can come and just put them on individually. Up to you. So let's get this guy back to the farm. The other mod that I got, besides the update of the clean animal one, was Place Anywhere. What it does is it lets you place something anywhere. So if I wanted to take that house up there, I could place it out on this grass. Doesn't matter. The only time it won't let you place something is if there's something already there, like a truck or a car or, you know, something. If there's another object in the spot, obviously you can't place it down. But if there's nothing in the way, you can place it anywhere you want. So that kind of helps you with some of your farm building, that you can place things anywhere you kind of want it. So now this thing, wait a minute, let me get back in the truck and see. There's missing object. That's the unfold. What's this? That's never mind. That's a map. Fasten belts. Okay, there you go. So, see, that lets you fasten all the belts on the trailer at one time. That's handy. And then we're going to grab that egg cart container there. And you just take it and place it over where your eggs are. I haven't actually used it yet, so let's place it in here. Is that how that works? Maybe it doesn't work. Interesting. Like I said, I haven't actually used it yet. Well, I'm going to leave it and see what happens. Maybe it's because those have already been placed. Maybe if we actually pick these things up and there we go. You notice I've got 3 in there, and I only had 3 to begin with, so They must have just made eggs and they went in there. I have no idea. That was weird. So I'm gonna leave this right where it's at here. Let me pick it up and kind of set it close by so that it can still make eggs right here, and hopefully it'll put some in there. But anyway, there you go. We'll figure it out. I haven't used it yet. Let me shut this thing down. And then, yeah, so we have the Place Anywhere mod. That's kind of cool. There's nothing I can show. It doesn't do anything. It just works. So, let's see. Did I, at any time, buy one of those little scoopy things? The pooper scooper thingamabobberdoodles. Yeah, I did. Okay. But you know what? I don't want to mess with this right now. We got work to do. So, if there's any other mods, I'll figure it out and talk about them in the next episode. But I think I covered everything that I recently got. So, there. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get this guy started. Okay. Now, doesn't really matter what I'm doing here, except for if I'm making hay. Do I have any hay, for one thing? Let's see what we've got. Right. I hate these icons. Okay. There's our whatcha-dinger. Okay, that's grass. That's straw. I think this is hay. And we do have a little bit of hay. Got 174,000. So let's just do some grass. We got 500,000 in grass. Let's do some grass, and then we'll worry about the hay. Let me turn this off. We'll worry about the hay later. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. And we don't have course play, so this all has to be manual right now. So let's just start in this corner. Start this thing up. And hang on, let me shut it off. Turn that back on. And okay, stop engine. Don't want to stop engine. Select work, swath dropping. That's what I want, swath dropping. Okay. Alright, fine. Turn that back off. I had it set right in the first place. And we're going to get us some grass, because we haven't done anything in this episode. Let's do something constructive. Now, you do own this down here. I purchased it. And if you just follow the road, I think we'll be okay. I think that's where the boundary's at, is this road. So we should be okay. So the boundary here is the road and the field that we own. So if we just kind of follow this road, I think we'll be just fine. And I probably could have went right up on the road, but I didn't. That's okay. It'll be fine. I'll do it next time. There's no course play, so I can't do this over and over and over. I have to do it manually every time. So I'm not worried about it. I'll clean it up later. Look at the grass on that end, though. To buy that end, you'd have to pay $26 million, I think it is, to buy that, all of that grass over there, because it buys all the grass all the way around the map. Okay, I think we own most of this, but I'm going to just do it this way. No, I can't hire a worker. I have to do this manually. I just want to show you what I'm going to do, what my plan, so I'm not going to actually finish this out. Because you're just going to watch me go round and round and round and round and round, and that's no fun. So I'm going to just outline what I'm going to do, and then I'll cut this grass after the episode's over. In the meantime, we need to check our fields out and find out whether they need liming. or weeding or plowing or whatever. Alright, so we're just going to leave this right here for now. Let's jump out and run around our fields and find out what we need. So I think, do I have speed boots on? I do now. Okay, so this one needs weeding, but if we plow it, it won't need to be weeded, or if we anything else. This one needs lime. That's good to know. So we'll lime this. It is harvested. Let's see. There's our map. All right. Okay, so this field, well, it's partially limed already, isn't it? I must have limed part of it, but not all of it. Did I run into two fields? They're two different fields. Never mind. We got two fields here. All right, so, and then field number 1 was potatoes. This one needs plowing. Field number 5, just weeding, so we're okay on it. Field number 4 is fine, it just needs to be planted. Field number 3, it needs plowing and liming. And field number 2, it needs plowing as well. Right, let's grab our plow. It started. Now, buying all that new equipment is expended about half the money that I had. Now, which one needed to be plowed? I've forgotten already. This one's okay. I think it was that little field up there. Let's do that one first. And then, I do have 2 big buds. I could lease another plow, because we got a lot of plowing to do. Lucy, you got some plowing to do. Let me just double check. Get the plow put down first. Jump out here. This ain't the one. Well, dang it. Which one need plowed then? It wasn't this one. That one needed liming, right? This one obviously has lime. Well, what? Alright, I thought for sure one of these needed plowing. Maybe it was just the spot I happened to get on. No, it says it needs lime. Well, only part of it does. Isn't that wonderful? I don't like when stuff happens that way. Okay, this one is okay. It's the potato field, I think, that needed it, maybe. I'm so confused. So confused, but we'll figure it out. And you know what? I have to apologize that I took the whole episode to do mods, because I kind of did. It's time to leave. So, I apologize for that, but it is what it is. And when we come back, we'll finish some of this yard work. This farm work. This one needs plowing. We'll finish this farm work, and we'll get to seeding some crops and do some other things. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you back on the farm in the next episode. In the meantime, happy farming.